That'd be thug life, man, that'd be cool. No. You turn up and get to see what it'd look like if Ronnie Corbett rap battled an Irish Ronnie Corbett. So no up there, but it's going to be 2 verses each. It's up to you whether you want to do it a cappella or with a beat. What would you like, with a beat or a cappella? Let's go with the beat. You going with the beat then? We're going with the beat, ladies and gentlemen, yes! Your street cred just went up from 0 to 0.2. Well done, guys. It's going to be 2 verses each, and after that, you lovely people get to decide who wins this one and goes on to our freestyle final tonight. So we decide who goes first with the most gangster game in the world, a game of rock, paper, scissors. So on 3, boys, ready? 1, 2, 3. Steal me! One more time. 1, 2, 3. TS, you decide who goes first or second?
I'll let Pearse go first.
Okay, in that case, make some noise for Pearse, Jim!
Yeah, give me a beat. Cover my ineptitude. Yeah. His name, yeah. Yo. I've got bad shoulders. His name, Tony. Yeah, Tony Sloan. Tony Sloan, look at him. He's as annoying and depressing as a student loan. His face is like 12.5% APR. Yeah, his head looks as though it should be pickled in a jar. Yeah, Tony, pickled in a jar. 12.5% APR. Yeah. He wrote a blog about Star Trek Insurrection. He watches Doctor Who with a jam sandwich and an erection. Yo. I'm only joking because he's got no willy. He's dead inside like the people from Killy. Just don't lie, I've met some lovely folk from Kilmarnock. But you should go with the stereotype for the sake of this rap battle. Honestly, the people from Kilmarnock are misjudged. Yo! His mum wouldn't let him out to see Mad Max Fury Road. He's the fucker who kept the YouTube free download. Yeah! Oh my goodness. He's got no willy, that's right. His crotch is like a barren wasteland, just loads of dead crows and sand. Yeah, he's a eunuch. He wears a brown tunic. Yeah, if he brings a girl back to give him head, his mother doesn't mind so long as they stick to his side of the bed. On his tax return, he put Xbox as a spouse. If he attaches his mum's vibrator to it, he'll never leave the house. Yeah, he wishes he was Martin McFly in Back to the Future, skip forward when technology figures out to put genitals to a computer. Yeah. That's all I got. So fuck. Yeah. Kill that beat.
Star Trek Insurrection is a really underrated film. It's good, right? Drop the beat! Yeah! Oh! I'm chafing my desert here. Okay. Just to let you know, this is going to be crap. Like an amputee at Christmas, I can't rap. So, let's all just try and get through this while I try and rhyme like Jerry Hall with Rupert Murdoch. I'm just biding my time. Yeah. So, Pearse, he thinks he's fierce, like a grizzly bear, but I'm going to take him down. Oh, I don't care. Because I'm Leo DiCaprio. Oh. He won an Oscar recently. I'm going to get up inside you and find out what makes you tick. Because I'm Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Cowabunga, you prick. Oh yeah, time's bigger.
Yeah, good work, Johnny. Bring that beat back in. Let me tear this fucker a new one. Yeah, I like your rap about amputees. That was killer. I bought my wife an artificial leg for Christmas. It was just a stocking filler. Yeah, March, and I'm telling Christmas jokes. Yeah. I'm a comedian rap battle bloke. Yo, yeah. Hey Tony, he's bad Tony. If you're thinking he's cute and cool, it's a phony. He's bad Tony. I saw you in the Tesco Express queuing up for 9 items or less. And don't be troubled when I ask you, because I know you had 11 items in your basket. You fucking did. Yogurt was 2 for 1, so he just fucking went mental. Yeah, and I've seen you get on the train in Casey Gilmore Street when the ticket inspector asked, he said, single from Pollockshaw's East. Yeah, I know, fare dodging fucker. Bringing down our public services. Bad Tony. If you think he's cute and cuddly, it's a phony. Yeah, what about other bad Tonys? Yeah, there was Tony Danza from Who's the Boss? If you haven't seen that sitcom, probably no loss. Yeah, or what about, bad Tony? What about bad Tony Blackburn? When the bad stuff happened, his cheek was turned. Yeah, Tony Blackburn. Yeah. Or what about, if you don't care about those Tonys? Oh, I just realized what the fuck I'm doing. About bad Tony Blair. Yeah. He never found the weapons of mass destruction. He might have found them if he gave his mother liposuction. Yeah, that's right. I'm insinuating that she's so heavy that you fit missiles into her flesh. Yeah, that's a good place to end that one.
The beach, please. Yo, that's some accusations he was throwing around that I went to Tesco and got more items than I should have. But you see, there was a crisis. My Xbox ran out of batteries and I had to buy some more. But then my mum texts and says I need them for my vibrator. So, there you go. And Pearse, you say you don't give a shit about Tonys, just like my dad. But ironically, when I met my dad, guess what his dog was called? Yes. It's a true story. That's fine, yeah, so let's get on with this tip operation. I'm going to give you some male castration. Take your balls and subject them to mutilation. Not really, I'm not touching your balls and I'm not a qualified surgeon. But let's talk about some good Tonys. Yeah, flip it around. Next thing, there's Tony Hart. He drew, yeah. That was it. Yeah. Then there's Tony the Tiger. And just like me, you can eat me in the morning. I'll text my mum and ask if you can stay over. She'll get out the spare sheets, the Pokemon. Yeah. And don't forget about the best, Tony. Me. I've got a penis. That's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both battles, Pearse James and Tony Sloan. We just saw creative differences between the proclaimers there. For your entertainment, and can you believe it, Tom? Some of that was just off the top of their own heads. That's the level of genius intellect we're dealing with here. But as I stated before, guys, you lovely people get to decide who wins this comedian rap battle based on your reaction. So, if you think Pearse James should take the victory in this one, make some noise for Pearse James! If you think TS Tony Sloan should take this one, make some noise for Tony Sloan! I did not anticipate quite how underwhelming that was going to be. But I'm sure you've heard that phrase before tonight. Practice that one, practice that one. So I think that's pretty clear cut, ladies and gentlemen. Our winner who goes into the freestyle final tonight is Mr. Pearse James! But please, folks, make some noise for both comedians you just saw, Pearse James and Tony Sloan, as they leave the stage to no doubt go and cut themselves in the backstage area. So, folks, we've reached the time of our first interval. You're going to get about 15-20 minutes now to go for a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, and a number 4. I usually combine all 4, Tom, I'm a busy guy. So I'll see you back here in about 20 minutes, folks. Peace!